I just can't start a fire that will burn down this whole world. I just can't start a fire that will burn down this whole world. And if I'm not back before 12, make sure you come and find me.
Hello guys and welcome to the stream. This is Santos and you are watching GTA 5 RP on Eclipse roleplay. I hope you guys are doing quite alright. I am for sure. I'm happy to be streaming on this Tuesday evening as per usual, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central European Standard Time. We're gonna have 3 hours ahead of us and we are going to go have a great time here. Actually, while I remember it, I actually forgot to do the body cam macros. Let's just really quickly run back and make sure we have our body cam with us, because we do not want to get suspended over something like that. That's for sure. There we go. Let's hit that one. And while we add, oh, actually, I forgot to do rename. That's not what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be Alpha 2 Alpha 5, and we have to do the radio call as well. But we'll do the radio call in just a little bit. Put on the radio. And I just checked those just exactly 4 units on the ground, so we can actually take them on. But if anyone goes off duty, we'll have to return the helicopter. Right, so should this show me start of watch units 2 Alpha 5 to 9 at Toledo. Helipads 1 for pre light check. Alright, so we have to do some pre-flight checks here. So let's make sure to do it appropriately. The others people do get a little bit too fast. Hey Eunice, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We just started. We are about to do our pre-flight checks here. So let's just run through the checklist here of what we have to do. The first thing you have to do is to do a sort of test to make sure that the gouges of the car.
Go for 1 to Hansen, then go in Alpha and go in a cruiser and come to my backup.
David has the last. Can you 10-5?
Mega for 1 to last. Don't go in Alpha, take a cruiser and come to my backup.
God damn it. Everything's the last 10-4. God damn, we're gonna go cruising? That's not what we wanted to do. Oh well. I guess that's what we have to do. We wanted to go flying, but apparently we cannot, so we just have to change that a little bit here. Let me just use our start watch here macro here. And we go fly later, for sure. Let's switch to uniform. And we want to go winter coat because it's a little bit chilly. And then I need a SMG. I'll not be carrying a heavy weapon when I'm in the helicopter. It doesn't really seem very realistic. Alright, let's see here. Call out 4-1. Respond to that one. Little bit of 26 for 20 cut 2. I don't know what this is about, but it's not a code 1, so cannot be too important. But for sure we'll go fly later, that's for sure. 100%. 100%. Also, I just concluded watching through what I would say is almost 300 hours of footage. So hopefully I will be able to produce a bunch of videos here during July and August. Because I hope that in start September I could probably make a video about my yikes, about my my alpha deployment. We'll see. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh! Oh! No! That went really well. Yep, just bad at driving. How much are we in? We're 8 minutes in, and we had the first crash. It's a great job. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Open the toll. Thank you. Oh, yeah. That's great. Right. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I just made a crash there. Down the ditch. I'm not really sure how I lost control of the vehicle though. But it's been a while since I've been into that ditch. It's been a while. It's been a while. But you know, I was about to go on Alpha, and they wanted me on the ground. Like, they asked me to be on the ground. I'm not really sure why, but they asked me to be on the ground. We'll go fly later. I'm curious why it is that he hasn't called for me yet. I'm taking my time getting here. Shouldn't this scene, like, you know, be over already? Whatever this is. Actually, I put away all my luck picks. I should probably go get those. Hello?
He's a 10-15. He's going in for at least criminal threats against the government employee.
Okay.
Make sure you charge him with that at least, Harrington, please. We're gonna check the back and see if he has anything else.
Alright. Anything specific you want me to do?
Completely broken.
No, just be around, because it was a bank robbery, so in case his friends try something, then we might be
Oh,
outnumbered.
yikes. Right.
That's why I didn't want you in Alpha.
Alright, alright. Am I good to go Alpha afterwards, or do you want me to remain in the ground unit?
You're good to go afterwards, yeah.
Alright,
Okay, guys,
sure.
let's go to the hospital. Make sure this guy gets safely transported to DOC
Yeah.
and or to our prison, whatever.
Yeah,
Wherever he has to
I
go.
can I can go and make sure with whoever is is responsible for him. Just as backup.
Yeah, we're in tech at the moment, Hansen.
Oh, okay. I can just go tag as well. Yeah.
Channel switch.
100%. He ran out in front of my cruiser, brandishing
Oh,
a
wait a
He
whip.
second, I have a
was
red tie
masked.
on.
It's not
Oh,
gonna
not
work
wearing a red
out.
tie.
So unless we have something solid, you cannot
Yes.
you cannot prove it was him, because he can say there was somebody else dressed exactly like me with the same
Oh,
mask.
that's
and
true.
You're not gonna have anything against
It
him.
always
I
could
know
be.
how it is, but we know how it is also, like what he's gonna say and how he's gonna
Look.
stay in court in case that happens.
The entire county
But
is
as
on
he
the
was
PRP
cuffed
when I'm
and he
driving,
was
okay?
reading his
Like, everyone should be freezing and not moving.
his rights twice,
Everyone should
he
actually
did
go
make
get
criminal
a-
threats
on
against you,
commer-
saying
on-
he's gonna
on,
put a
like,
bullet in your head. So
On,
let's
on
go.
buses
We
and
arrest him
you
for
know,
that.
they should be too afraid of driving around.
Could imagine who else would wear socks and sandals willingly.
DB is talking to whoever was asking for them. I don't know. Blake was. You can tell them to stop by Sandy, I guess, or DOC.
Olsen, where are you?
Olsen.
Joe.
Hello, can you hear me on the radio?
There we are. What's your
Right,
take?
yeah. I was just taking the license plate quickly of that bike that was turning around us just to see, you know, if there's someone we know.
It sounds good. Just tell Davey to meet you at Sandy Station or something.
And for
Either Sandy or. Oh, he's not going to DOC, right? I think his time
Oh,
is.
he is the drill.
I can
No,
take
no,
him
I'm
now.
talking about the
It's
guy.
easier.
Yeah, I guess you can take him to DOC.
So who's going to be taking him? Is Harry?
Yeah.
All right, I can right back up if you want. I'm actually just gonna switch out this vehicle because you know it's like crashed. You don't want that. Let's make sure he gets his out first. Then he get ours second. And hopefully once this situation is concluded, we can go flying. At least that's the information we got when from Sergeant Dimitru. Your voice is chubby. I don't know how you can have a chubby voice. I'm not really sure. I know that your voice can cut out, or maybe you could be lagging or something like that, but how you can have a chubby voice, I'm not really sure. What the Gamora? This journey has a reckless operation though. What is that?
Lieutenant, is that 1015 wearing gloves by chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might want to go and claim that RV, which has like a reckless operation. I think it's like gonna be this one. Which one was it? It's this one. So let's take this guy to the DOC here.
Stay inside the vehicle.
Question is if they're gonna take the RV though.
Radio check on the tug. Is it working now?
Yes.
That would be great. But yeah, let's take this guy to DOC.
Okay, we can clear tag now. Good job, guys. Let us know about the drip, please.
10-4.
Channel switched.
Alright, so that
Okay, from 1 to dispatch your previous tag 1 situation at 1099.
Let's go, Harrington. I am on the right radio frequency. Okay. Just thought they couldn't hear on the frequency. Also, if you're tuning in right now and wondering why this is not a helicopter, we were told to get out of Alpha and help out with the
Police
situation.
dispatch 1092 DC
Once it is that
177.
we have taken this guy here to the DOC, we will probably be going back into a helicopter. Apparently there was a bank robbery just before the stream started. So we're just taking this guy to the DOC to make sure that the 2 units to make sure that there's no ambush coming. Because my intimidating nature is gonna tell him not to be trying to attack us.
I'm sure if it's in Hansen, just got the charges.
The room is 26 last 10-4. He hasn't written the charges? Okay, that's strange. Should have done that already. Alright, let's go again. Not gonna go inside the gates though, but let's just stay until he's like inside of here. Oh, there's a lot of people here. He's not going to run, I imagine. Actually, the reason why I know Parouche Ways is because he was a parolee of mine. And then he fucked up on his like last hour. He was so close to passing the parole thing. And then we're going to check this one. Show me 1092 same station. What? Let's go pick up that that journey back there. It nags me that if we let that one go. So we ain't gonna let it go, guys. We ain't gonna let it go. We're gonna take it up to Polito impound. We're going to impound it. And guys, we're gonna go to jail for it. Let's just make absolutely 100% sure there was this one here. So license plate is ending on 6MT. So let's get out and see if it ends in 6MT. It does. Perfect. All right, let's go get a tow truck. And we're doing a little bit of tow truck RP. Maybe we have someone over here who's 10-8 actually.
I'll just put it in my locker.
I wouldn't put it in a locker.
Yeah, because some deputy might mistake it for
I'll
something.
just throw it in mine. Do you want to place a warrant out for her arrest then?
Deputy Olsen,
Yes.
No,
are you busy right now?
I'm not sure
yes
how
and
much
no.
is gonna work in court. The fact that
Yeah.
we found a drill in the bank with her fingerprints, she can say, "Hey, I sold this drill to somebody, and I don't know what he did with it."
That's exactly.
Charlie, can send a special 10-9 to sanitation for about.
So unless we find her, we check her out. We check all her outfit and CCTV from the bank. Olsen, can you go at the bank and check CCTV footage over there with the tellers at the bank? See if they have any, or if the guy destroyed the cameras and
Oh,
stuff.
You mean on the shop, right?
What?
Next
What
the
the frick?
bank,
The
not the
bank
bank
should
itself.
have a camera inside.
Okay, then I'll go have it.
Every bank normally has cameras inside, right?
Oh, you're Henley.
And there is a bank involved that has cameras inside.
Hello, hello.
Are you busy?
No, I'm not busy, no.
All right. Can you do me a favor? One of the white RVs over here,
Throw it to the back there.
the middle one
Yeah.
actually. The owner has a reckless operation. Would you mind impounding it for me?
Yeah, no problem, I'll do that now.
All right. We get that's the
Yeah,
best
the
thing
drill
about being a higher.
Omega
Just
62
telling
today
people,
from
hey,
Sandy Station.
do the boring work I don't want to do. Use my power. The moving is dispatch is 10-9 to Fortune Kudo. Let's go Fortune Kudo. Let's gear up and go flying. Let's keep the speed limit while we're at it because I noticed that I unfortunately speeded back from the DOC. That was not intentional. That's a break of character because Kasper does not speed. He's a law-abiding citizen by the book. I feel I want to go more hotline on Kasper maybe. Like be less lenient. But again, it's in my out of character nature to be very lenient. And you know, some part of you sweeps into your character, it can't be helped. But I feel like I should be more like, you know, hey, bro, you screwed up. You're gonna go to jail for it. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Actually, that reminds me. I haven't added the visuals here. Let me just. There we go.
My 6-6 dispatch me 10-9 to lead up to throw some stuff in my locker.
I don't know how to update this
12 Tango 33
subscribe thing,
dispatch,
because
you need
actually
10
we
lines
are
per
on
1
119 subscribers, not 113. I'm not sure why it doesn't update in real time. 113 is actually a little while ago. Not sure how fast it updates. Mainly because I do not remember when it was that I was 113. I hope you guys have had a good day. I fortunately got off work early today, so I'm having a quite chilly day today. Been able to run some errands, get some stuff done. I still take it in a slow pace, really. It's been quite enjoyable. And tomorrow I'm also getting off work a little bit early. Oh, actually, wait. Tomorrow I'm actually off. Off tomorrow. Forgot about that. I'm actually off tomorrow. Thursday I'm actually going home a little bit earlier. So Thursday I actually believe this time I will be able to stream on Thursday. We'll see. So I want to stream twice a week. I know it's only been once a week right now, but hopefully we can make that change. Right, let's go get the pilot uniform. Oh, exit that a little bit too fast. Let's get rid of the SMG. I think that's all right. $10.9 at, or I do not. Fortune crew. I can see it down here. Because I think I spell it wrong all the time. And once it is that, if it is that I do 2 hours today, and I manage to do 2 hours of flying on Thursday as well, then I'll actually have, I'm actually eligible for my exam next week, which I hope I can do on stream, but maybe it's gonna be different. We'll see. Because I do play a little bit more on the server than when I just stream. Alright, let's get rid of this car here. No one's gonna mind that, right? And this time, let's see if we can do the pre-flight checks a little bit more immersively than before. So we've got to run some tests to make sure the gadgets are the cockpit responsive and functional. I really can't really RP this one. What about this one here? Oh yeah, we can go check the rotor. So make sure we check the rotor here. That's free of any debris. So make sure to inspect it nicely and closely here on both sides. Doesn't seem to be anything here. No, seems to be quite spinny. So that's all good. Check the next one here. I have checked the glass for any cracks here. So I guess that's all the fuselage really, but we have to like, you know, look it up, see if we see anything. Initially, I would say that this looks pretty alright. Could be, maybe. It's probably gonna be more cracks when I get into the helicopter itself, but that seems fine for now. Check the fuel gauge inside the helicopter. See what it's like. And we see that it's 100%, so that's great. We have set the trim to 1. And let's put up the, I think I have to turn it on actually. I actually want to change the lights if I can do so. Can I change the headlights? Headlights, right now it's H and Q. I think I want to just remove Q. Yeah. So then we can hopefully turn it on and we can put on some lights instead of every time I hit Q it disappears. And now we strap ourselves in. We are ready here. everything is set to go. So let's turn it on. Let's allow it to rotate a little bit just to get some air under those wings. I'm probably going to just make sure there's nudginess here, otherwise it's going to be embarrassing. So we have 1, 2. Three. Need one more. 4. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what we need. Perfect. 2 Alpha 5 dispatch. Show me ascending to 1,000 feet from St. Cuba helipad 1. 10-8 for calls. I'm actually thinking, guys, maybe we should be doing a practice run here just before we begin. Let's get a line here. Oh, okay, we're on. A little bit bad beginning here. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a warm up. Maybe it's a good thing that we do a warm up here, guys. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Let's get the feel here for the helicopter. Make sure that we feel it. Oh shit. We're not burning quite yet. It's alright. It's alright. As soon as we burn, that's when it's bad. That's when it's bad. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Going through again. Need some altitude here. Going through this one here. Going through this one. Sharp turn, sharp turn. Oh, almost hit, almost hit. Sharp turn again. Coming through almost sideways. Going through here as well. Coming up for a very, very hard turn here. Need some altitude. Oof, did you see that, guys? Actually made it through the run completely error free. And let's do one last here. Ooh, oh, almost error free. Almost error free. Didn't suffer any durability damage, so it's alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's actually just park this one here really, really quickly.
I get a 6-2 to dispatch 1075 on a white bus. Gonna need a 1 × 1070.
Let me
Well,
just
throw me a 33, code 3.
get a new one here. Just make sure that is not busted or anything.
Pursuit TAC 1, I need a brigade.
Channel switched.
Alpha's en route.
We're gonna take a brigade from the station.
Yeah, it's in Polito currently.
Oh, sorry, Mafia, I thought you'd stop.
I needed, my TAC is a bit broken right now, so I had to like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
15 to Lieutenant Dimitri. I think I got a description.
Is there anyone at Polito that can get a brigade?
I'm at Sandy, I can get it.
No, I'll get
For
it. Tom, keep on the bus.
Give me a bit to
Yep,
finish
I'll
this
stay on
up
it.
and we can talk after.
That's the fresh backup for the bus, Ross Mafia. Oh,
Just
fucking
tried to
hell, he's
ram
just
me.
tried to take you out.
Where is he heading?
He's heading off-road now by Polito Station, heading towards the
Off-road?
beach. Yeah, he's going on the dirt path at the moment.
Please don't tell me he's going
He's
into the
taking
water.
them right, the dirt path along Polito. Oh, no, he's going to the beach.
Oh, he's gonna go for a swim.
Is he gonna go in the
Yeah,
water?
he's drove the bus directly to the water by the looks of it.
Can you go after him?
You can take a boat out from over there, but can't you not?
Yeah, he's running deep into the water.
Go after him. Drop a panic, please. I'll try your best.
Alpha's almost there.
I'm not gonna bother taking a brigade. Matthew, this is yours. I'm gonna leave that.
I think he might be drowning himself. He's not come up for a breath.
I go for 1 2 also. I'm coming back at the bank right now.
Of course he is.
I don't see him.
Is that the guy, maybe?
Fucking ridiculous.
I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's dead.
He's drowned himself then, ain't
Yeah, seems like it. I'll go back under in a second and double check.
he? He had a .50 of a silencer, so
Alpha, you see anything from the water?
That's a negative. I
I'm
don't
not
see...
seeing him at all, so I don't see a body though.
I
Yeah,
see a
he's-
vehicle a little bit to the west.
you see a body?
No, I see a vehicle.
No,
from
no.
Underglow.
Tom, did you say you see a body?
No, I'm saying I don't see a body, which is the weird thing. There's a car down here though, going on the shoreline, coming towards you guys.
I think that's the guy that called it in.
I think I have one more check.
Don't put yourself in a hazardous situation. The man in the car is getting out. I would love to get him out of the water, but I don't know if I dare. I'm already too low. Like... Hey Wraith, how's it going? How's it going? We are on the Alpha unit. Just after helping out with the aftermath of a bank robbery earlier. But now we're on Alpha and we are chasing a guy who must have drowned himself, which is against the rules because you not be going into the water and doing something like that to evade punishment because that's non-RP. Like, you would not commit suicide in order to
Alright, he's gone unfortunately. Let's just go attack.
to avoid
Cheers, guys.
to avoid jail.
Channel switched.
So he's probably going to be facing some admin charges, and that's just unfortunate, guys. Like, don't do that. Very non-RP, very non-RP. Bad RP as well. Like, it's really poor, very low level RP. It's not even a level. It's like low. It's not even RP. You know, it's really bad. It's just, you know, trying to exploit the fact you just resurrect and then you get out of there consequence free. Which you don't, because you get an average record. Absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not. It's gonna limit your access to many of the factions if you have something on your admin record. Of course, if you've done something by mistake, if you got a warning or something, it's not gonna matter too much. But of course, it still matters. Especially punishments are really bad. Like, I would say that if you want to try and join something like SD or PD, with something on your admin record, it's gonna be hard. I'm actually not sure what the consequences are. 2 out of 5, 2 Omega 1-4. What's next of your panic? Okay, back up.
Omega for 1 is for DB.
Still 5 to left. Oh wow! I forgot to tell you that I'm a mechanic. I went from being a criminal to a mechanic. course I'm gonna take IC, but I'm very proud of myself. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I have been role playing since I was like 12 years old. So I'm well aware of the metagaming aspects, and I am very easily able to distinguish between OC and IC knowledge. Like it's like rule number 1 in all role playing. But that's very nice, Ray. Like, congratulations on that, man. That's a big accomplishment right there. Did you have a long list of criminal charges? I know I could look you up, but I don't know if that's actually being locked in game. I'm actually writing into the NPC, and let's just keep the metagaming to at least a minimum. Even though everyone who's in here are well aware of the metagaming rules and knows how to navigate it. But yeah, let's hope that we're gonna have a lot of pursuits today. That'd be great. Because as much as I would like to, like, try and do some crazy landings, it's breaking character. Like, I have to stick to the protocols. And also, I just realized that, you know, if I crash this helicopter, it's gonna cost me $750,000. I'm actually not sure how much it is in character, because, you know, I pay like $10,000 for crashing like 100 cruisers. So I don't know if it's maybe gonna be 7.5. Or if actually it's gonna be the actual full amount of 750,000. I hope not. I hope not. You guys think there's any of these shady deals up here around Chile at? Look. Oh, that's very nice, guy. That's very nice. But what I want to say is that were you like deeply inside the criminal underworld, or have you only done some superficial crime and got out of it? I'll probably not remember your birthday on August, so you know what, I'm gonna say congratulations on your birthday already. Just in advance, you know. I'd rather be on beforehand than too late. Oh. Crashing down. Oh, actually, that was a bit too close. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a second. That's true. I saw you in the last stream, I think, where you got chased and then you got shut up because SD pulled you over. Yeah, that's true. That was you. That's true. That was so weird. Like, whoa, that's right. You know, like. Well, I can say, you know, that Kasper's gonna be very happy with you turning your life around.
Mega 4-1 to the unit that processed the arrest of that guy on the BF-100. Does anyone remember his name? The one at Sandy Airfield.
I was not aware. Two Alpha 5 to 1-4 is gonna be a negative for me.
Mega 4-1 to last. What did you say? Sorry.
2 Alpha 5 to Omega 4-1 it's gonna be a negative for me. Just gotta look what's going on over here. Have changed for now. Yeah, for now. You know, you can always do a little bit of chop shopping, you know? Like, what's the chance of being discovered by that, you know? I think it is that you, like, chop cars, the worst thing you can happen is, like, other gangs. Testing out the legal route. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. And once you come to the conclusion that the legal route is much better than the crime route, you can always apply it to SD, you know, and you can become my co-pilot. Do the call-outs while I do the amazing flying. That's like flying backwards and sideways, and making amazing maneuvers in the air. I might be quitting my job as a mechanic by finding a very expensive car and then going to chop it. Just kidding. Oh, MD, I heard they have a pretty cool chief. Yeah, I believe that, you know, Chief Crawford is pretty cool. Don't know about her deputy chiefs though. Like from what I hear, they're pretty whack. I don't know. Like one of them is called the Terminator. Can you imagine? Like the Terminator. That's frightening. Once you become 16, Wraith, you can actually apply for SD. You have to be 16. It's an age requirement. Two Alpha 5 to SED. Do you require Alpha?
Mega for 1 Alpha. No, there's no need. Mega for 1 to all SCD available. Please get up and come and join TAC 1.
I wish I could be a SED though. I wish I could, but I cannot attend their trainings. They start their trainings when I have to go to bed, so I cannot really attend, and that's unfortunate. Maybe we try to practice some quick landings here. Flying in here, so we can do a very quick landing. Just land and then we fly out again. We can take a little damage. That's all right. Oh shit. That was a bit too hard, maybe? Oof. Broke some windows. I think that, hopefully that's okay. Yeah, right, you know, like a little bit more than a year.
Video check.
You can go. You can come join.
5x5.
Mega for 1 to all SCD available. Come and join that one. Screw up.
Let's try this again. Trying across the highway here. Oh, well, now we're burning. Okay, we wanna. Uh-oh. Gotta go back. We're burning. A bit too hard. Might wanna. Maybe we should practice that a little bit here. Uh-oh. Okay, that was too much. That's too much. That's too much. That was too much. Right. Nah, thanks. But, you know, this is why we practice. This is why we practice. Be better. We also practice landing at like really obscure places. Like, I feel I can do anything in here. Well, let's land over here. Can we land on one of these silos? Ooh, we have to be like really straight because this is like that's like a fence here, which I think is just off the size of my rotors. I don't even know if I can fit the helicopter here. I don't think I can. But what if I have to? What if I was like, Hansen, you have to fit the helicopter here? Oh, we can do it, we can do it. It's nice and easy. Giving plenty of time for this practice exercise here. Oh, maybe there's like a small ledge here. There is. Okay, we have to actually have to turn around a little bit. We have to turn it around a little bit here. Is it wide enough? I don't think it's actually wide enough. Maybe it is. We have to see if we can land like with landing gear on each side. I think this is like the closest I get. Oh. I don't think it's wide.
Romeo 34 to Omega 4? 1, how come?
Oh, Omega for 1 to last. Give me a second, I'm in my head.
10-4.
I don't think it's wide enough though. I think it's just barely not enough. Yeah, I can't fit it. I'm the only mechanic at Baby, so he gets lonely. Maybe I should come and visit you. I could do a flyby. But yeah, I can land here. That's fine. What about the small square over here? Can we land here? Try and land a little bit faster here. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. Just turn a little bit here and land here. This is fine. Now they can get off and, you know, they can drop down and all good. Probably, I did not see that antenna actually. So it'd probably be something like... Oh no. Probably something like... Something like this. Yeah, this is how we would do it. This is like the perfect landing. Fly off. fly really low here. Ooh, you see the landing? That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. I don't know if there's like an actual light in here. If you can see, but I cannot see it. I don't see any light. Can we land on an angled roof? What if we were to land on an angled roof? Oh. Here we probably have to land a little bit. Doesn't have to be pretty, just have to land. Oh, my bad. It's actually, oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. And then they can get off. So we can also land here. Let's try that quick landing one more time. I joined on the, you know, it's been, the question is that I must have been in the SD for a long time. I joined SD on the 8th of January 2020. Oh, maybe too much. There we go. Actually, this was a beautiful landing. And then we just immediately take off. Go, 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 go. Fly, 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 fly. Get out of there, get out of there. Rocket flying. Take a quick right here. Into the bushes. Getting away from the RPGs. Bring away the VIP here. Just to fly a little bit low, fly by the buildings here, make sure we don't get shot.
Nate from Toledo Bay to Creation Alley.
Have to fly low altitudes. Making sure not to get hit. Mission successful. I'm actually getting pretty good at flying this helicopter. I'm getting pretty solid at this. And actually that scares me a little bit because then I'm thinking, you know, what if people don't think it's funny that I don't crash, you know? Yeah, that's, is it raised to 18? I'm pretty sure it was like 16, the age requirement is, of SD. But it could have changed it, of course. Like, it's been a long time since I was in the recruitment department. I don't know if they raised it to 18. It wouldn't surprise me, but that's a bit much, in my opinion. Just set call one there. With the blip. Where can we otherwise land, which is like really, like a little bit difficult. I guess we could practice water landing over here. Wouldn't have to run this too far if we crash. About this roof here, I think there's like two antennas. We could try land in between these two antennas over here. I think that could be a thing, right? Have to come in at a very specific angle, not to hit these two antennas here. Oh, don't come in too close. Too close. Oh, this is actually alright. Could be a bit more in the middle here, but this is actually sufficient. This is sufficient, actually. Oh wait, can we land on this watchtower here? This watchtower. Can we land on this watchtower? That's gonna be difficult, right? It's gonna be difficult. Probably non-RP as hell, but what a challenge, man. Can I get a line, please? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Landing on this small roof here. I'm feeling ready for my exam. For my flag exam. Uh-oh. And I say that and I start burning. This is bad. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I jinxed it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not call the ambulance here. Situation. Minor burns, really. Yeah. Minor burns. I'm still inside. Can we take... I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of this. Can I take a good picture of it? I don't think I can get too close. This is good enough. Oh, actually... this is gonna go up as a thumbnail. Oh, why do I always jinx it, man? Why do I always jinx it? But fortunately, I'm like at full health. Like, what's the chance?
Onto the special previous joint attack, one situation as 10 until 9, one suspect secured, and a drop with 11 crates, and show me 10-9 towards Santos station.
Sam, I need you on duty right now. Oh no. Oh no. And I didn't even do it deliberately. Like, it's not even my intention. Like, smash my head.
Mega for 1 to any 10 unit, can we please respond to the 911 call made by Kasper Hansen and see what's up with him? How did he end up injured?
Two kids at the last. I do not see an 911 call at the moment. Stimma.
Mega for 1 plus, it's a call for MD, just not
Oh yeah,
not
sure.
for PD or SD. It's an active
did less
911
than
call
4, I
made
see
by
it.
Kasper Hansen.
It's all right.
Mega 5-1 is gonna be code 3.
Oh no. Oh no. You guys think they're gonna charge me those $750,000? Counter's definitely going up. It's going up to 1. Man, like, I can pay for 1, okay? I can pay for 1. I think. Yeah, I can pay
Mega
for
5-1, I'm
1.
gonna be diverting a car to collide with me in the incorrect lane of travel.
I can pay for 1. That's fine. I'm about to get caught. Well, hopefully, like, you know, maybe I should have called you. Would that be, I guess that would be non-RP as well, you know. I think I can only do 911 calls.
Toll Charlie 18 to Mega 5-1, what's your location?
Mega 5-1, I'm on Great Ocean Highway.
But maybe that's what I should have done, you know. Oh no. And I'm on the department radio here.
I go for 1 to Cliff. Is he inside Zankudo?
He did the last 10-4. The GPS is leading MD astray. Be code 6.
How can you not, like, you drove past
For
me?
1 to SM4. I'll be on my way over there also.
Ow. Oh, I wrote to the wrong guy.
2Q33 dispatch. I'm on location now. I got Hansen. Running BLS now.
I got 1 to last. If MD can't manage to find your location after you secure Hansen and BLSM, you can drop a backup to them. But first secure Hansen, make sure he's fine.
I was wondering why he was so quiet in game. Can't use the goddamn radio when I'm down, right? Hey Ramos, thank you so much for watching me on the big screen, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. Like, it was the dumbest way to go down. Like, it was not even deliberate. Like, I was doing so well.
Hello.
Yeah, he's burned pretty bad. I put some ointment on that burn ointment gauze. That ointment shit on the gauze and wrapped it up real good, so he should be okay now.
Okay, let's see. Hi, Kasper. Are you ready to hear me?
Treat it with some... I don't even know what that is. Ointment.
Out of the all vehicles, Hansen decided to brake today. He decided to be a helicopter.
Sure, did a pretty good job.
You sure went for one of the most expensive assets, Hansen.
Vehicle.
Luckily, most of his flight suit absorbed the burn. Don't need a new one.
70-55K fine incoming. Oh yeah, it's coming. Everyone is
Well, Hansen,
coming.
I
Look at
do
it.
wonder what that technical problem was. I'm not sure.
know.
I'm actually quite intrigued to see the mechanical problem of this
Yourself on
helicopter.
fire. Went down a blaze of Hail Mary glory.
Cliff, can you actually take the SD card from his body cam? I want to see the crash. I want to see what happened. You destroyed a very expensive asset of our department. At least we need to laugh a bit or something. I don't know. We'll see what we decide.
10-8 from police station.
We might laugh. We might be sad. We might be angry. We'll see. If it is a technical problem and he was very unlucky, as he is sometimes, then it might be funny. As he survived, it would have been sad if he wouldn't survive.
I'm presuming Kasper's crashed the helicopter?
No, I rolled a 5.
What do you mean again?
Is it not like a running theme?
He's
Hey, Andy.
Yeah?
What about you go pick up Papa 9?
Papa night? Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, never mind. Somebody else might pick him up.
Oh. He's already had his eval done.
Oh,
He's all good.
did he pass it?
Yeah, he passed, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sir, I thought you was looking.
Oh man.
Phew. Think fast.
Very good reaction time there.
Oof. Oof. Almost.
Stay on your toes, sir. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna take him, sir.
No.
There's no reason to hold him. Yeah, let's get him to the hospital quick. Those burns might set in pretty bad.
yeah.
We don't keep going.
Kasper, Hansen, would you be able to walk? Or shall I bring a stretcher?
No, I will need a stretcher.
Okay.
Hey, Becky, let's go into the vehicle and watch this.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Romeo 34 to
Well, you know, as I
12
said,
Romeo
you know,
33, I'll copy.
I was afraid that if my
12 Romeo 34 last. Are you on a Romeo right now?
my possible video was gonna be too boring because I was too successful. And then this happens.
12 Romeo 34.
Like,
Could you meet me at DOC? It takes
can only be
rather a
good
lot
now.
of
It can
calories
only
for me
get
to make
good.
it up to Polito.
12 Romeo 33 to last. Are we halfway at DOC? At Sunday, sorry.
12 Romeo 34. I'm on a bicycle, if you recall.
12 Romeo 33 to last. Yeah. No.
12 Romeo 34 last. Okay.
Make
I'll
a
see you there.
6-2 to us. I have the great honour of telling you I've passed your DDA every now drive a vehicle once more.
12 Romeo 34 to 12 Romeo 33. I regret to inform you, I am now no longer steering with you. The streets need me.
Would you like some morphine?
12 Charlie 18
Some,
Mega
some
5-1
what?
I'll copy.
You're kind of quiet.
Mega 5 last, go ahead.
12 Charlie
if
18
it
last.
feels
Can
good,
you email me
go
your
ahead.
dashcam footage from this collision?
Like I'm not
Omega
feeling,
5 1 last,
like, amazing.
10
I felt better for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Must feel better now. I know, right? Those burns are kind of serious.
Yeah,
Understandable.
that's gonna leave a scar, right?
To the dispatch, let's get units out to the nearest no chop shops currently in your area and have one unit responding to the Polito call there being a chop shop in the town itself.
12 Romeo
Would you like
33
to
to
be
last.
taken
I've
to
responded
Sandy?
to the call location now. There's no one
Can we do Polito?
Either
If
the last
possible.
10-4. Pull over and then try to get to the MDC, find out who made that 911 call, and call them for more information, please.
But as I said, guys, I can tank one hit. I can tank one hit if they really decide. If you can take me to Polito, I would appreciate it greatly. But Sandy works as well.
Yeah, sure. Of course, of course.
Oh,
Are we
thanks.
waiting for the other deputies, or
I
should
think
we
they're just
responding
gonna,
in.
you know,
Did you copy my last?
investigate and
Yeah, 12 Romeo
yeah.
33 to last time for him. Just on the
Okay.
call with him now.
Last 10-4. Let's find out which one they're at.
Oh
And
man.
is there a shortcut from here, or do I have to
Okay,
go
so
around?
I'll guide you. Take a right-hand turn. Continue straight. And follow this road down here to the right and now left. And then take a right. And now left. Through the
got it.
bars here. And then you're back on Great Ocean Highway.
Okay.
12 Romeo 33 to the responding
Alright,
units.
take a
We
dispatch
said the
from
witness
Equal
been
Street
robbed
to
up at the
Kalita
camp,
MD with
up on the camp in Mount Chiliad.
injured deputy from
If
the
anyone
last
can respond to that, he said
call.
the person escaped now. I'm just going to go up and check anyway.
You did less. Can you 10-5? I had a civilian try to hold me up at the toll booth.
12 Romeo 33 to last. It was the Mount Chiliad wooden
Oh,
fort in the
no.
camp, he said it was. He said persons escaped
If you
now,
just tuned
however it was
in
up there
and
that
you're
the
wondering
robbery
why
was
this guy
happening,
is
so
in
I'm just going to
ambulance
head
right
up
now,
now.
I just crashed my
Do they have any
helicopter
description
and,
of the suspect?
we are
12
currently
Romeo
awaiting
33 to last.
if
Negative, not at all.
if we're going to have to pay
Charlie, I'm still
750k
responding.
for a new helicopter, which I guess they can do. And
You did the
I
last
can
10-4.
take it
Let's have a
once.
unit or two go up and investigate. Be cautious upon your approach. Not enter alone.
I can take it once if they do it. If it
So,
happens
Romeo
again, I
34, do we have
cannot
any
do it.
units on Snore Freeway after the Braddock's tolls towards the city? Radio check.
5-5.
It is code 6 at the Great Ocean Highway tolls.
Just gonna sit inside the hospital until we are.
12 Romeo 33
off
to
the,
12 Romeo 34, can you
contractor.
respond to my next panic if possible?
That's 12 Romeo 34 to last. It would be my pleasure.
Mega for one to last. Do you mind telling me what the panic is for?
12 Romeo 33 to last, I'm afraid my cruiser's run into a bit of trouble.
Mega for one to last. What's the trouble with your cruiser, if you don't mind?
12 Romeo 33 to last. It looks like I may have hit a rock or something up Chiliad. It's yeah.
Mega for one to last. Do you have body cam on you working by any chance?
12 Romeo 33 to last, 10-4, of course.
Mega for one to last. Please take the SD card out, upload it to our MDC, and send it towards me.
Are they like looking at the SD card to, figure out if you're faulty with that match or something?
Curious to see how
I think it's
our
only if it is that you have like a bad
vehicles
reputation, like if you
and
have it like
aircrafts
once in
are
a
being
while,
destroyed
it's not
day
really
by
a big
day.
issue. But
Uh,
I have a history of crashing my cruiser, and
I see.
everyone was like, okay, this is gonna go bad when he joins, the air support. And I've been in the air support for now 2 weeks or something, and it's been going, really, really well. Like I've not really had any issues. I of course I've lost suspects and everything, but that's because I'm new. But I've not really had to crash. I've never had to do an emergency landing. This is actually my first major crash. But it could cost me $750,000. It could also leave me with a suspension because I'm not allowed to land, and I was landing.
Uniform to Kasper Hansen, how copy?
Oh, give me a sec. Deputy Hansen to let's go ahead.
12 Romeo 33
I
to
see.
12 Romeo 34, you
Well,
can
I
drop your
hope
panic.
it's,
Yeah, the
rolls
cruiser's
out
been
the
recovered.
best for you.
It probably won't. Like it usually never does. Like
Mega for one to Hansen.
Give me a sec.
I would like to speak to you soon. I'll let you know when to meet me in the office.
David Hansen to last 10 for you. Give me a call. So yeah, I once got a
12
disciplinary
Armor 13
for
to Omega
crashing my
5-1.
cruiser
We
once,
first finished the
and
goal.
then
You
90
almost
days,
instantly
90 days later, I got disciplinary for it because I crashed
Omega
again.
5-1 last. If you're
So I
responding to
crashed two
something,
cruisers in 90
keep going
days,
and
I
get there
got
as soon as you can.
I got a disciplinary action, mainly based off my reputation. And I'm assuming this is gonna happen again because now I'll have to attend
12 Armor 13
public
to
shaming.
Handley.
So
Did
I'll
you
have to
already
go.
check the mechanic?
I see. I
Top
didn't know
double
ST
shielded?
was that
12
strict.
Romeo 33 to
What's
last.
their rules?
I'm afraid I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance at all.
I mean, nobody would
would you be
mind
okay
that
to
if
swing
it
by?
happened in MD. Like, we would be, I'm sorry for the person that.
12 Armor 13
but
to last. I'll check.
thankfully you're alive, so
Yeah.
we would be like happy if the patient, the person.
Omega
gets out
5-1 to
of
last. Go
the,
ahead.
Crash alive, and wouldn't mind about much. I guess at least that's how it works here.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how bad it is. Maybe it'll just be a little bit of a public shaming and laughing and giggling and, but we'll see how it happens. But I really have to go. I'll catch you around, Mr. Hansen. It's funny saying that because we're
You
both
too,
Hansen,
Mr. Hansen. Take care.
Oh no, there's a 10-1 public shaming coming in. What's up? While it is that I am running to the station here, if it is that you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel if you want to, and don't forget to leave a like, and do comment in the chat if you want to laugh at my silly flying here. And also passing it back right now is much appreciated.
12 Armor 10-9 Sun State.
That's much appreciated. But yeah, let's go with the default uniform, and let's take off headgear, and let's go just like this. Like, if I'm gonna say it's like, if I'm gonna be realistic, okay, I'm always a pessimistic, okay, it's gonna be a $750,000 fine, and it could actually be a suspension. It could be probably a 1 or 2 day suspension, I imagine. But then we're just gonna do something else. Like, we could go civilian, have other characters we could play on if we want to. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm confused if anything else. If I'm not like, I'll be surprised if I'm not suspended and given a fine of 750,000 K. Oh,
Dispatch, show me 10 down route to Sandy Station.
No, not 755K, because that would be way too much. I could tank as well. Like, I would say, okay, if it is that you want to like have some consequence to it, and say that, okay, you have to pay like 7.5K money, which is then going to RP be 750K. I would totally do that. It's like going to be 1 hour of gameplay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Ish. I think maybe a little bit more. That's fine. But having to pay 750K, I'm gonna be a little bit salty about it, of course. But also because like if that's the case, why would anyone want to join air support? Because if you crash the helicopter, you just lost money for like, I don't know, 6 months or something like that, depending on how much you play, of course. But we'll see. Going to the 10-1. We'll have to see what comes. But as I say, let's expect 750,000 and let's expect a suspension. Actually, I want to do one thing here. Just want to do one thing before we go in. What? There we go. Oh. Okay, so nothing so far. Nothing so far. But again, it could be just verbally mentioned. Now we're going to sending. Depends how much they prepare for it.
Omega for 1-2, Omega 3-2. We're doing a 10-1 at Sandy if you want to join us.
You guys do the last. That's the only reason I'm getting on duty.
Omega for 1-2, all other units not present here. Any ETA on your arrival?
You did the last 2 minutes.
Where's the room?
12 Charlie 18 to last. I just wrapped up. I'm headed
I
that
think
way.
it's over
Code
here.
3. I'll be there in about 5.
Looks like this one.
You did the last. Ignore panic.
I don't know where the room is.
It's not this one?
Like,
Oh, here.
Omega 6-2, 2 KFA 3, nature of the panic on.
Do the lead last, as I
Shoulder
just
touch
said. Please ignore panic.
Sorry?
Where the fuck is the room?
My shoulder hurts, man.
Oh, okay. Get better soon.
Oh god.
You're getting a bit close there, Ross. I like my personal space.
Hey, Hanley, Tom
Yes?
Hanley, not Matthew. Did you manage to upload your CCTV, no, not CCTV,
What?
your body cam footage?
Oh, I'll work on that just at the moment. One wee second.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Matthew, can you come here a second? Which division are you leading? I forgot, to be honest. I have a blank. In what? In SCD. Who's with?
I wonder if I want to
ASD?
do my redo my flight training.
Okay. Thank you, Ramos. It was not actually a holiday. I was taking care of some business, but it was Gucci, let's say. I'm done. I'm back. Might be sad for some, might be good for others, but I'm back.
Definitely sad for us.
Definitely gonna be sad for some, but
Definitely sad for us, I think. No, like I think there were others which were worse.
12 Charlie 18 dispatch
But
from
again,
me.
we'll see.
10-9 at Sandy Station. 10-1.
so did we miss anybody? Omega for 1-2 all units. Is somebody not at Sandy? Well, I guess that means
We have everyone, I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Matthew, I would like to assign you to do something, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Go by everyone in this room over there in front of us and check if they have body cam on their person and if it's turned on, please.
We did the RP earlier and we didn't die, so to speak. So yeah.
So you're wearing the latest version of the body cam. Nice.
He's not asking why it's very shiny.
Might want to get an upgrade on that Ramos when you get a chance. It's a little bit decrepit.
Did he call Ramos the Crip?
Oh my goodness.
He called his body cam something. I don't know.
A bit like a rave, that one, Duringer.
Manfred, what the fuck are you doing there picking your butt?
Sorry, LT.
LT?
It's what they used to call J's back in the day. I figured I'd bring it back.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
By the power of Grayskull, son.
I didn't hear it. What did he say? Sorry, who?
That's what he used to call Jays back in the day.
Oh, I didn't hear it. OT or how? How did you call Jace?
Lieutenant LT.
Oh, LT.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys didn't know, Alien Ramos is actually Drizzy. He's also streaming SD. He's probably streaming right now.
Okay,
he's
guys.
over on Twitch.
Is everyone able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, Lieutenant.
I have a 10 points question for you guys.
10 points question.
Now, we all know we have our department vehicles, yeah? Like everything, like aircrafts and everything. We have them out. They're available for us from the government. We don't really pay it from our pockets, but do you guys know how we should treat that vehicles that we use?
Like a new girlfriend.
I mean, better than that, like your own body. Go ahead and say it, Valentine.
With love and respect and due diligence.
Good. Does that mean we're supposed to crash it every time we have the chance, or just drive it recklessly, test them out by smashing them to some parts of a military base, let's say? What would you guys think? Is that
Of course
is that
not.
proper usage of a vehicle or an aircraft?
No.
Man, it sounds like I'm talking to some dead people. Why the fuck do I hear just two people speaking? Hello?
Talk today, LT.
Hello.
Please, everyone respond. Be like little teenagers in the school and make an echo no, 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 or yes, yes, or whatever. Come on. You guys have mouths to use it, not to just look at
No,
it.
Lieutenant.
It's absolutely deplorable, Lieutenant.
No, Lieutenant.
No, Lieutenant.
Good. Now, let this be. What did you say, Valentine, my God? You might have to pray to God that I'm not gonna come in front of you over there and ask you something, okay? So as I was saying, may this be a warning for all of you from me. Next time I see somebody destroying a vehicle, and I'm not talking about cases where it's not in your control, but let me say this: if I'm looking over your body cam and that vehicle was destroyed because you decided that you want to have some fun and drive it like a maniac up a mountain, or you took a helicopter and you crashed it into a military base, and that's not the first one, let's say. Okay, our vehicles are not to be practiced by smashing them. You want to practice properly. Don't destroy them. Okay? Next time I see somebody do it myself, and it's one of you guys, I'm gonna personally suspend you and give you a fee to pay, okay? A fine.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Okay,
That's
we're
weird,
going.
only two person seems to understand here.
Understood.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Understood, Lieutenant. Yep.
There we go.
I knew it.
Cough drop, Mitra.
Copter 10.
What was the last part you guys heard?
I am just about as understanding what you'd said previously.
Well, I was saying make sure that you have a body cam working in case you crash your vehicle, so you can prove it with if it was unintentional and not in your control, or if you destroyed it because you wanted to have some fun or something. Okay, if you're not gonna have a body cam working to prove either part, then it's gonna be a bigger issue. I want you guys to treat the vehicles like Hanley said, like your girlfriend or something, or like your own body. You don't want to kill yourself, right? Don't kill the vehicles also. You're gonna have to pay the vehicles from your pockets and you will get suspended. Good. Everyone can clear except Hansen and Hanley.
Pilkington, can you follow me to the office, please?
10-4, Sergeant.
I don't know. John is said that.
I'll go.
You guys can speak here, I don't mind. It's whatever you guys want. Manfred, I know you love me and my presence, but you can go outside.
Sorry. Yep.
Okay. Now, Hanley.
Yes.
What about your footage from the body cam?
Yeah, I've actually sent that across to you.
Okay. Let me see on the computer. Give me a second.
Told Charlie 18, show me 10-8 from
Should we go
Sandy
and watch
Station.
that as well? I think I can bring it up. Let me just see if it's something in here.
I'm gonna go speak with McCormick real quick.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Oh, damn it. It's actually not. I'd love to show that footage, but apparently
Oh
it's not being
my
published.
god, what am I looking at? Oof.
Good that there is 10-9.
Would you like me to break it down for you? What was
Well,
kinda...
what I can say is our sheriff cruiser is definitely not an off-road vehicle.
Well, I would like to add, I did actually retrieve it from that ditch. I successfully drove it back to Polito. I'm actually still using the vehicle. It's still operational.
That doesn't mean you didn't destroy a vehicle.
It's still
I mean,
operational.
it's not fully destroyed. It's operational, but from what I can see, you flipped it, landed on your bonnet, and smashed the boulder. I would not say that's.
I do apologise for that. Obviously, it was regarding that situation up in Mount Chiliad. So I was trying to get up there quickly, but I took a wrong turn. So as I was coming down the hill, I don't know, the rear end just kind of went out from me.
Yeah, well, you're driving off-road. That's the problem. As I said, the cruiser, the sheriff cruiser, is not an off-road vehicle.
Yeah, it's quite difficult.
I have
in
no idea
Chiliad.
why you decided to drive off-road on a mountain, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a wee bit difficult in Chiliad, but I understand it's my mistake. I do apologise.
well, may this be a strong warning from me. Okay.
Alrighty,
Next
I
time you
understand.
destroy a vehicle like this, you're gonna get suspended.
Alrighty, I understand. I do apologise.
Listen, I kept you here since you
Mega 5-1 to
are
Mega 3-2, what's your 20?
into stuff like this also.
Mega 3-2, I'm in the office.
What you did over there, what I've seen you doing, it's pretty reckless. I don't know why you were flying that helicopter in circles. Even the previous helicopter that you flew, because I noticed you were flying a helicopter that you would land as a plane. I'm not sure why. Like you were
It's,
using the strip over there and you were sliding with the helicopter on the strip. You almost blew up that heli. Then you put it back into our garage. You took another one. And you destroyed that one. I'm confused about what was going on.
Okay.
I'm in general the type of guy that I don't want to harm people that much as long as I don't have to. So, as I give him a warning, your warning is gonna be accordingly to what you've done. You almost destroyed one helicopter and you destroyed the second one. So this is about 2 helicopters being misused. Okay. Now you're not gonna just get a verbal warning. Like I'm not just gonna warn you verbally and tell you that you might have problems in the future if you do it. You will be able to explain after I'm done. But the way you flew and the footage I had, it will be forwarded to ASD. They will be informed about that. They will see how you acted with the helicopter, and they will decide anything if they want to about it. And you will have to pay a fine. I will decide in a bit about the fine, and I will give you a written warning. I will not give you a suspension, as again, I'm not the type of guy who really wants to harm people.
Why does he? Okay.
As long as I don't
12
have
number
to.
13 shots in Dignity Village.
For what you've done, it's pretty bad, if you ask me. It's pretty bad. Destroy a helicopter and almost destroy another one. I could and probably should, and the others would suspend you, but I will give you another chance to redeem yourself and show us that you are capable of doing things properly, okay? I'm confident you can do things properly. So I'm gonna give you a written warning and I'm gonna decide about the fine in a bit. Handley, you're good to go to whatever that's
Oh, right,
happening.
perfect, thank you.
You stay here a bit, Hansen, until I inform you about the fine, okay? Let me
Alright.
think about it and I'll tell you. If you want to say something, you can go ahead.
Okay, so the reason why it is that it looks like it's reckless flying and it's just doing aero acrobatics is actually not true. I can understand that it would seem like that, but the fact is that it's actually me practicing using the helicopter doing multiple maneuvers. So, for example, the sliding across the airstrip is actually called a touch and go. It's where you go really fast, you stop for a very brief second, for example to SED to load off, and then you fly off again. I have the rank of a junior pilot. I've been in the Air Force Division for not very long. So of course I wish to practice my skills, and as it is very quiet out there right now, I have been told by Tony Salatoni that I can go to Sankudo and I can practice different maneuvers. So in my opinion, I don't see I've broken any protocols besides, of course, the accident of me crashing the helicopter. That is, of course, unfortunate. But
I wouldn't say it's unfortunate considering you very low, you smashed into something on the roof of the house and then lost control and smashed into a garage. But what I'm pointing out is it's not my decision about ASD and won't be my decision. I just forwarded it to them. They will decide if they want to decide anything, whatever. That's not my problem. I just informed that I forwarded that to them. If they want to do something about it, it's their thing. It's not my thing. But they destroy one helicopter and almost blew up another one. That the problem is over there, you know. It's not the fact that you are practicing. The part that with practice you're destroying our vehicles or aircrafts is an issue. You shouldn't, like, I'm all okay for practicing. Go ahead, practice. I'm not asking why you're flying in zigzags, but do it safe. Don't do it so you damage the aircrafts or even kill yourself, because you could have killed yourself. Okay, you put yourself into danger, possibly other people in the military base over there. You destroyed an aircraft. You almost destroyed another one. I hope you see the big picture over here.
Oh yeah, for sure. But with practice, there will be accidents, and accidents did happen. In the case of the first helicopter that did have a burnout, I did manage to return it safely and orderly to the garage. The helicopter, of course, sustained some damage. It will be repaired. Of course, for the other one, it is totaled. And that is unfortunate, it is. But accidents like these, I would say, are to happen if it is that I'm going to practice, because the helicopter is fragile. It is fragile. And if it is that you hit it too hard, which of course I have to adjust, I have to learn how to land it appropriately, these accidents are going to happen. And I of course do try and take the best of care. I have read the
Trust
paper going into it. So my point here is, if I just may wrap this up really quick, my point here is that I would greatly appreciate if the disciplinary action, for example, like the written warning against me, would also go into the decision with ASD command, because as I say, I don't believe that besides, me accidentally, not intentionally wrecking one helicopter, I did not break any protocols.
Like, I'm not talking about what ASD will do or should do or whatever. It's not my thing that they will decide. I'm not part of ASD. I just forwarded this to them.
But
In case they want to do anything, it's their thing. I'm not saying they're gonna do anything. I have no idea what they're gonna do with it. I just informed that it's gonna be forwarded towards them.
But
The problem here is
me the fine and a written warning.
yes.
But that's why I try to advocate for that decision, if
But-
you're giving it these fine and this written warning, is also based off the decision of ASD, because again, I can see from your point of view that you believe
No,
that
it's a written warning for you destroying our aircrafts, not for you. Like, it's not for you practicing. It's the way you practiced was destroying our aircrafts. You understand what I'm saying now?
I do.
I'm all in for practicing. Do practice, but don't fly such a low altitude and crash the helicopter multiple times. You could have blown up the previous helicopter also. I looked on your body cam. And trust me, I was part of ASD. I'm part of SED. I'm trained to fly the Black Star, like the small helicopter for SED. I've did training for the SED helicopter, which implies different maneuvers and dangerous ones. Trust me, none was so dangerous as the landing on the strip you did. We never land in full speed on a strip like a plane. We're not sliding on strips.
But could that be because I was going in too fast? Yes. Will I have to learn how to adjust my speed? Yes. So is that a part of my training? Yes.
Yeah, that shouldn't imply destroying multiple aircrafts. What's the value of that aircraft, if you don't mind? Do you know? What would you say is the value of that aircraft? Because we have to pay for repairs, right?
Of course.
The government doesn't give us unlimited money to destroy any aircraft we want as we please.
Of course not.
We can get repercussions upon ourselves for destroying too many vehicles, can we?
Of course.
Would you like the commissioner to contact the sheriff and say, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you destroying so many helicopters in a single day? And then the sheriff to question himself, what is happening? Why were two aircrafts, one blown up and one almost destroyed, smoking very bad? And then find out it was you practicing. What would you think the sheriff would say? I'm curious about this.
Well, I can't tell you what he would say. I'll think of it.
Just let's do an exercise.
Okay.
What would you think he would say?
Well,
this stays in between me and you. I promise. What would you think he would say?
Okay.
Let's say, for example, Sheriff Pirsardi. What would he say?
I'm not even going to try to impersonate Sheriff Hardy, but I would say, after I explained him what it is that I did, I think he would ask me to do better, and I would be in agreement. And that's why I practiced, and I will continue to practice, and I will hopefully continue to improve. I actually think I've been doing quite well in the Air Force Division so far. So I think he will be disappointed. But I also believe he will have faith that I would improve. No, he would not. He would suspend me and give me a 1 million ticket. He will for sure do that.
So you think if I don't give you anything and I go speak with Sheriff Hardy or any of the sheriffs about this problem and ask what their opinion is, they would say do the same as I want? Or like they would say don't do anything, or they would say spend them or stuff?
Again, like it's hard for me to interpret exactly what would happen. I can only say what what I think would happen, and I think that when it is that I have explained my intentions and I have explained my reasoning, I think they will look me dead in the eyes and ask me to be better. And as I said before, I will agree that I want to be better. That's the right reason why I practice in the first place.
So you're saying the way you're practicing damaging aircrafts over and over is okay, as long as it's for practice. That's what you're saying?
It's not. No, no, no. It's not. No. Like, what I mean is that when it is that you're practicing, no matter what it is that you're practicing, say that you are practicing roller skaters, for example. You wear some protective gear, and you wear that protective gear if it is that you fall. So, say that whenever it is that you fall, you break one of the kneecaps that protects your knee, right? And then you
Okay.
have to go buy a new one. And then your mom is like, hey, please stop breaking the protective gear I bought for you because it's very expensive. And you could be like, yeah, it's very expensive, but I also really want to learn how to roller skate. So of course there's two options. Either you stop roller skating entirely, or you continue, and you know it's like an investment in the personnel that you have, and there's got to be a budget for that too.
So you're comparing skating protection, which definitely is not that expensive.
It's not comparing one
No,
to
no,
one.
it's okay. We're not comparing the prices. Okay, but you're comparing the skating protection with destroying a helicopter and
No.
possibly killing. Listen, and possibly killing people inside the military camp because that military camp is not empty. Do you think that military camp is empty? I don't think so. There's houses over there. There's employees over there. Who do you take the aircraft from?
From the
There's
garage.
people over there taking. Yeah, are they not taking care of the helicopters every time over there, checking the helicopter before you take it, before you check it yourself? Also, are they not repairing the ones you're parking and so on, the ones that let's say you damage? There's people over there. Okay, there's employees. The military base is actually populated. It's not a abandoned military base. Would you say?
Of course not. Like I have eyes in my head. I can well aware see the
Yeah, you
emplacement.
have eyes ahead, yet you managed to crash on a roof of a house inside the military base, a house again, and then lost control and finally crashed into a garage. What if you would have blown up your heli in the house? What if somebody is in the house? You get me? Why I'm saying this is not really okay?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
And again, we're talking here about the commissioner possibly coming at the sheriff and saying, "What are you guys doing? And why are you destroying helicopters so often? And why do we have to pay this money? Like, why are you guys having to pay this money? Is it a solid reason or is it a waste of money? And then we might end up in having budget cuts and maybe even aircraft taken away from us. Let's see. I don't know.
What would Sam have done?
Should we endanger that with practicing with an aircraft landing on an airstrip? I had to learn flying a helicopter, and I did maneuvers in the sky, like maybe zigzagging and stuff in safe areas. Safe area is a lake, kind of, even though you could land on a fisherman over there also. But you could go out in the sea, make sure there's nobody around you, and practice your zigzagging or whatever you want to practice.
Again.
But don't. You should not do it at very low altitudes and possibly blow into people's houses and stuff.
Again, I can only say what my teacher Tony Salatone told me. He introduced me to the zigzagging maneuver in between the poles. It is a part of the first flight test. So if there is going to be changes to that, then it entirely has to change. It's not me who's like on my own deciding, hey, I should fly really lowly in between these poles. It's something I have learned from ASD, and they have asked me to practice. You need a cough drop, sir.
Did they ask you to practice zigzags at low altitude?
Yeah, of course.
Again, accent on low altitude.
Say that last part again.
I'm putting an accent on low altitude. Did they tell you to practice zigzags at low altitude?
If you think of the poles in front of the hangars, then yes.
I'm not thinking about poles. I'm talking about low altitude. What's the altitude you need to fly a helicopter at?
Again, I was told that inside Sankudo I could be flying at a lower altitude, but if it is that I am, of course, outside, it'll be 1,000 feet. If it is that I am pursuing, it's minimum of 700.
Okay, and you would say a low altitude is 25 feet above? Or 50 feet above?
That's a very low altitude, yeah. It is.
That's a very, very, very low altitude.
It is.
That's not really a low altitude. You could have practiced at 500 feet above, let's say. Not that low. That's what I'm pointing out. The problems here are not that you practiced the helicopter. And maybe, okay, you blew it up. I could have been like, okay, you're getting a strong warning. Next time you do it, you might be into trouble. But you almost destroyed the helicopter. You blew another one up. And all that because the way you decided to practice was a dangerous way to practice. You flew at a very low altitude, zigzagging, smashing, and stuff like that.
But there was on the reason why I was at this altitude in the first place is because I was told by ASD to be practicing these maneuvers. That's why I was at this altitude. All right, we're just gonna take a small breather here and just try and wrap it up a little bit. Not wrap it up entirely, but just recap actually was what I went in to say. So we had an accident on Fort Sankudo. We were doing some maneuvers, and unfortunately, I was just about to wrapping up. I was like, "This is going pretty well. Let's wrap it up." And unfortunately, it meant that I crashed my helicopter at the very last second. I actually changed it really hard.
Anyway, Hansen, you're good to go.
All right.
I'm gonna inform you with my final decision.
All right, perfect. I'm assuming that I'm not supposed to be flying anymore today.
Depends how you fly. If you're doing normal flying for an alpha for calls and stuff, yeah.
All right.
For the moment, don't practice anymore, please.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Oh, okay. I'll not do that. And he instantly went back and doing it. Oh no. All right, so hopefully I think I talked my way out of that written warning. I could definitely take a written warning. That would not be an issue. I also think I'm not going to be in trouble with I'm not going to be in trouble with ASSD, as I was told to practice at low altitudes. So I cannot see why I would be in trouble for that. Let's go and do some calls here. We'll also just go regular Romeo patrol because we have been out for some time. We can go back flying. That's fine. Good, so we could go back flying. So let's do that. Let's go back and let's make sure we have our weapons. Actually, I just want to make sure. That's it. Great. So 5 is 10-9 to Fortune Kudo for pre-flight checks. Because if you see not the last stream, but the stream before that 3 weeks ago, we did that exercise at the, and we also did the touch and go on the airstrip. So that's part of the first flight test. And the other part was like me simulating flying in the city. I was like flying really low and next to all the buildings. But we'll see. We'll see. The good thing about this is that, you know, I get some I get some more views on my stream, you know. But that went way better. Like so far I think I'm good. I think like the worst I can get is a fine, which I don't think is gonna be 750k, and a written warning. So that's pretty good. I could definitely tank it. Because as I said, you know, it probably should be a suspension, and it probably should be 750k. But I think I spoke my way out of it pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed that situation we just had. And I'll make sure to keep you updated. Maybe we can get some more updates here on Thursday, where I'm gonna be streaming. I'm really gonna see if I can get to streaming on Thursday, so we can hopefully follow up on this situation that we had today. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, not crashing the vehicles anymore. It's forbidden. And I also feel like, you know, about the other NPCs here. I guess, like, are you to imagine that there are NPCs here? Probably, but it can go either way, really, because I think it depends on who you ask. Oh, actually, I should drive to the helipad instead. That's my bad. I think it depends like who you ask, like when it is that they say that there are people around. So maybe there needs to be a consensus for it. But guys, let me know in the chat what you think. Am I going to get suspended? What is my fine gonna be? Leave it in the chat down below here, and we'll see who gets the best bet. I can't promise any prizes. I'm too poor to do handouts. Alright, let's see. The first one we didn't really have to do anything. I think the next one was... We have to check the back rotor. Let's make sure the back rotor here is alright. Yeah, seems alright here. Nothing really. Seems quite nice and smooth. Take it from the other side here. Yeah, looks alrighty. Quite dandy. Ida says RP does this, the world is full of people. Again, I think it depends really who you ask. Oh.
Room is empty.
On 10-4, we're gonna check out Zancudo as well.
Mega
6-2 is the last. Go ahead.
Mega 6-2 to Deputy Capital Area. Are you still here scene? Can you come up to this panic lamp, please?
Hansen to the last traffic. Yes, I am. I'm checking the front of the car. Do you need me?
We go 312 all units. Cancel response on 2 Alpha 5. 312 dispatch. Does anyone need 2 Alpha 5?
11 Charlie 49 to last. Yeah, 10-4. I wanted to ask if he wants to Sierra on Alpha.
2 Alpha 5 to last. That would be a great pleasure.
Mega 6-2 dispatch only 10% from police station.
I'm Charlie 49 to 2 Alpha 5. I'll meet you at the helipad.
2 Alpha 5 to last. I'm at Fort Sancudo right now. Should I reroute to Polito?
11 Charlie 49 to last. No, I'm at Fort Sancudo as well. I'll meet you on the helipad at Fort Sancudo.
2 Alpha 5 to last, 10-4. Alright, let's just check the glass as we were doing right now. So let's just
Delta 5 code 3.
Looks alright here. Don't see any cracks as of now. Let's check the rudder here. Back here. Don't see any cracks here. The wing, nice and smooth, right? It's pretty alright.
2 Delta 35 to Omega 6 towards Teenager Repanic.
Go and check the next one here.
Omega 6 to the last. If you're addressing me, it was foreseen. You can test disregard.
10-4.
Fuel gauge is 100. It is. We can see that in the bottom.
Delta
right corner.
5 Regiment 10-8 from CV Road.
Omega 3 on to dispatch. Attack 1 is 1089 in regards to the Warner pursuit. Show me 10 on Union Road.
Well, from you, fare free to dispatch. Show me back 10-8 from Catfish for you.
Oh, here he is.
12 Charlie 18 to dispatch. Show me connecting to
Please
5 on a
don't
white
crash.
bus. RO is Steve
Again.
Moss. One time
Again.
occupied. Code 4, code 6. Great Ocean Highway.
What's your rank?
Oh, junior pilot as well.
Oh, okay. That's great.
You need a cough drop.
2 Delta 35
Can you hear me?
grips store.
Yeah.
All right. Did you also fly in between these poles here?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I did that, and I tried landing at different surfaces, and I landed on the airstrip like during that touch and go we were told as well.
Yeah.
And then I was actually lifting off at a roof behind here, and that's where I crashed. And apparently they found my flying reckless. But I'm like, they told us to fly at these altitudes right here doing this stuff. I'm like, I cannot practice landing on rooftops
Yeah. that's
anywhere
true.
else but here.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
I hopefully talked myself out of a written warning. I could probably change it if I have to, but you know, it would be kind of sad, you know, having given a written warning for something that you know your superior told you to do. But you know, it is what it is. Are you strapped in? Just make sure that your harness is tight.
Yeah. I'll tighten it.
Omega 6-3 to all units. Did anybody respond to call 1976 about
Oh,
something,
maybe I want to talk
detailed?
to Salatoni. I can wait. We can fly a little bit first.
I'm waiting for you at the impound.
Omega 6-3 to any 10-8 unit, how copy?
12 Romeo, fare free to last. Go ahead.
All right, let's kickstart this baby here.
Yep.
Omega 6-3, you can disregard.
12 for 4 to dispatch. Show us ascending to 1,000 feet from Fort Sancudo. 10 for calls.
12, sure, 12 to Sergeant Handy. Would you like me to bring the baby to Altus Station for questioning or anything like that?
Omega 6-3 for call 1976, Sana, and emergency in 10-8, play your safe.
And we are back in the air. Hopefully no more crashes.
2 Delta 5 to dispatch. Charge 10 from Graves Main.
And I've just learned a new trick actually. If you look at my my GPS minimap here, there's a bunch of stripes on it. And I've actually told that each stripe indicates 1,000 feet. So that's actually pretty cool. So I can actually see my altitude just by looking at my minimap, and I didn't know that. I learned that yesterday or the day before or something. But that's actually pretty cool. Knob dipped a little bit below. Want to rise altitude a little bit here. Not gonna be looking at too much unless there's a call.
Omega 63, can I have additional unit truck sub on a Camacho, Grouchy Highway?
12, sure, 12 to partner. Sure, 1020.
12 share 13 to partner. I'm currently at Palito Station.
12 for first respond.
Should have 55, credit 3.
But I think that's the one big letdown of Rage contra 5M, is that on 5M you actually have the NPCs, and you don't on Rage. Just go a little bit below because I cannot see my voice. There he is.
12 for 5 is overhead.
Omega 63 dispatch from conducted 5 on a green Camacho by Conan Smith from Grouchy Highway. Expense confirmed 6.
I think I'm almost at 1,000.
I'm reflecting dispatch
800-ish? Yeah, this is gonna be 1,000. There we go.
It's just been wiped out by a black vehicle entering Palito. Just trying to track it.
I would actually like this one to run and go into the hills. That would be pretty cool if you could chase it into the hills.
Total Charlie 18 dispatch, last 55 to 99 back 10 Grouchy Highway.
There's a black vehicle going westbound through Palito toward Great Ocean. Could someone intercept and pull it over, please? I'm pretty sure it wiped me out taking a corner. Black sports car.
There's a black sports car.
Wanna follow it?
Total Charlie 18
Yeah,
just
sure.
west of Palito. I will try to intercept if it comes this way.
Omega 63, less than 99, 10 Grouchy.
Yeah, Omega 62. Stand by with that vehicle.
They
Just
haven't
need to
pulled
check
over
some body
behind
cam
us.
on it.
I didn't see them pull over though.
Yeah, they are pulled over.
I can.
Yeah, here.
Just
On our right, east, at the intersection.
I cannot see shit for all these trees, man.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
This is right below us, yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
intersection.
I see. Is this 1066
Are
or
you
something? Because that is that looks
That
weird.
positioning is very interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting positioning right there. And so is my altitude. Let me just go up a bit here.
Omega 312 11 Romeo 13. I got.
Yeah.
I'm reflecting fast if you got.
Can you meet me at a Palito, please? Or San?
Yeah, I'm reflecting fast 10-4.
Like that second vehicle cannot go anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually having a really hard time seeing that vehicle from here. It's so small. It is so small. But in regards to my latest case here, I'm actually going to write a letter to ASSD explaining why I did as I did. I think I have good reasoning for
Omega 62, yeah, let him go. It doesn't appear to be the
Might
right
help
vehicle.
your case.
So you already assigned to get over level Romeo 13.
Alright, let him go. I think we're good to go.
Call for 5 is back 10-8 for calls.
552, dispatch has resumed 10 from Great Ocean Highway.
So how did your first flight test go, actually?
It was pretty good actually. Can't complain.
Did you drop in the water?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Wow. Damn. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, well, was very afraid of it, but
You remember to take a parachute, right?
yeah, I have parachute.
Alright, great. Can you imagine if I press F by mistake? Oh no.
I think you have our airspeed locked to 145.
Can you do that? I guess you can.
Yeah.
Oh. Not sure why that carried over, but yeah. There's a bunch of vehicles down here. What the hell is that, metro or something?
Yeah, that's all metro. Just check the call signs, it's all David.
Probably some safe house raid or something.
No, or training. Who knows?
Or training. Strange place for hosting training. I thought they did training on that other island. I don't know what.
Yeah, I have no idea why they do training.
No. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna be the decision. I'll keep you posted. Man, I jinxed it so hard. I can't believe I made jinxed it so hard. This forest over here, man. Like this is the bane of me, man.
Yeah. I haven't actually been in a pursuit in Alpha yet.
Oh.
12 Sierra 13 to Sergeant Hanley, how copy?
Well, in a pursuit of a bus and in a pursuit of a postal truck, so that doesn't really count, I guess.
Well, it's definitely pursuits where one could say that you should not,
Omega 62, let's go ahead, please.
12 Sierra into last. What was the charges applied for the people in the Warner?
Yeah, maybe it's only going to be the evading shot.
12 shafted into
Hey,
last, I
BB,
believe. That
how's it
we're not going
going?
to apply any
Thank
charges
you
for the
for
lady
stopping by.
on the trunk.
We are flying, and as you can see, the helicopter crash counter is up. Actually, I want to set it higher actually because we actually crashed 2 helicopters. I think that's actually more appropriate. Let's set it to 2. Oh, 3? It's not 3. That's 1 too many. 2. 2. There we go. But 1 exploded. 1 was just on fire. Or was it 3? I think actually 3. You know what? For you guys, I'm gonna set it to 3. I'm not sad. I'll do it. I'll set it to 3. So are you excited about joining the Air Division?
I don't think I'm gonna put as many hours in as some other people do, but I think it's a pretty cool thing to do every now and then. I still enjoy being on the ground and actually talking to people a lot.
Oh yeah, that's really why I haven't, gone in to become a supervisor, because I want to be out in the field. I want to be locked up in some damn office,
Yeah. Nice one.
I don't feel like I can do much good from a desk.
Yeah, that's true.
To Delta 35 to Captain McCorney, show copy.
Omega 32, last guy.
Permission to use the unmarked crime vehicle for a Delta patrol.
Omega 32, yeah, go for it.
Thank you.
I was actually going into the Air Division to try and avoid me getting suspended for for driving, and also because I'm always like in the back of the pursuit line. I like to be in the front, and I figured the only way I'm gonna be in the front is in an aircraft,
Yeah, but on the ground they've been handing out driving assessments left, right, and center as well.
Yeah, like. I feel it's harder for us to dodge driving assessments than it is for crims dodging a reckless operation.
Yeah.
We have like speed cameras, I mean. But yeah, I was like seeing a trend, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get off the ground, in the air. I don't think there's too many things I can collide with. Of course, if I'm like using the helicopter as a damn car, I guess I can collide still, but pretty like I'm feeling confident.
Mega 6-3 coming out additional units to my backup.
Well, for 5 responder. No idea what that is, but
I'll try it.
Mega 6-3, I got a BF-100 with multiple felonies. I got a BF-100 deployed as well. Currently trying to conduct a check 55 on him.
Amazing blast. Did you say you have one deployed or like one deployed on that Sandy station?
I have one deployed. He's currently evading.
Channel switched.
Would you like a
Yes,
second one deployed? Just do
I
it.
don't know, but I already have one deployed. He's in the airfield now, taking a left-hand turn eastbound. Do we have Alpha?
10-4, 30 seconds out.
Eastbound Panorama Drive, going towards ZOC. He got like 4 felony or something like that. Eastbound, Smoke Tree Road. Continuing eastbound, Smoke Tree Road. Off-roading towards North UA. Taking a left. You're right. Going towards ZOC. Off-roading. Westbound, passing Airplane's Crab Yard. Taking a left-hand turn, his BF-100 smoking. Taking a right hand turn, he's now in the Sonora Freeway, westbound. Hopefully he doesn't wheelie. Found Sonora Freeway.
Alpha SVC, continuing southbound Sonora Freeway. Taking Los Santos Freeway, yeah, 10-4, continuing southbound Sonora Freeway. Still continuing southbound Sonora Freeway. Going to be coming up to the Los Santos Freeway merge in 10 seconds.
I'll inform PD.
Code 4, please.
He's taking westbound turn into the woods. Going to be westbound off-road towards the dirt road. 10-6 flag. Going to be making his way back to merge on Sonora Freeway. Doing a U-turn, essentially incorrect lane of travel northbound on Santos Freeway. Over to correct, he's off-road between the off-ramp to Palomino and the Santos Freeway. He's going eastbound, right side. Here you go. The incorrect lane of travel. No, he's taking it off-road, eastbound towards the wind farm. Continuing eastbound towards the wind farm, making a northbound turn. Still racing through the wind farm, maintaining northbound.
12 Romeo
Taking a slight eastbound turn, heading towards the power station now.
Do you have much cruiser behind him?
No, we have nothing behind it because he's
That's
off-road.
negative. He is on Sonora Way now, northbound.
12
I'm behind.
Next to Sonora Freeway, northbound still, off-road.
12 13 to last ignore.
I'm behind him, but I can't follow him off-road.
Still northbound Sonora Way. 10-6, he's making an eastbound turn up the mountain. Still ascending the mountain northbound.
I'm gonna go
take a beer from the doors.
We have currently 2 deployed.
Still maintaining. Gonna slight westbound turn. Gonna be westbound, scaling down the mountain again towards Sonora Way. Slowing down, continuing now.
Cover the back of the
continuing down the mountain. There's a fresh one for you. Onto Sonora Way now. Continuing westbound off-road temporarily. 10-6. It's making a southbound turn. Going to be on the train tracks now, southbound.
Quick note, people responding take off-road vehicles. I don't see the point of cruisers.
Still maintaining on the train tracks. Going to be passing the power station now. Maintaining southbound on the train tracks.
Passing on your
Watch
left.
the altitude. Still southbound on the way. The train tracks taking a right, going to be westbound towards Palomino Freeway, merging onto the other train tracks. 10-6, he's incorrect lane of travel, Palomino Freeway now. Passing the store, still incorrect lane of travel, Palomino Freeway. Still maintaining incorrect lane of travel, southbound Palomino Freeway. Merging onto correct.
Not sure if he's wheeling.
We're going about 180. Still southbound Palomino Freeway.
I'm doing about 180, so...
Are you behind him?
No, I'm about 100
Yeah,
meters.
I'm behind him.
Oh, okay.
Still maintaining.
He's not wheeling now.
Still westbound Palomino Freeway, merging into the incorrect lane of travel, taking the off-ramp, incorrect lane of travel, westbound Palomino Freeway. So at the turn is taking a left. Gonna be southbound Olympic Freeway, incorrect lane of travel. Taking the off-ramp, making a right turn towards the inner parts of the city.
He's screaming that I'm a fake up.
Taking a left turn, southbound Innocence Boulevard.
Mate, he knows we're chasing him. He's not an idiot. I've been behind him.
Southbound Orchardville Boulevard, maintaining, not taking any intersections. Still southbound Orchardville, 10-6, taking a right turn, westbound Dry Rock Street. followed by a left turn, southbound, Popular Street, incorrect lane of travel.
And I stalled again. I don't know how the fuck I'm stalling.
Taking a right turn, westbound, Champ Street.
But with the fuck you last one, right?
Yeah.
Taking another right turn, we'll be heading towards the Green Bridge, northbound Signal Street. Slowing down a bit, still continuing. He's going off-road, into like an alleyway now. Going to be merging onto Carson Avenue,
I'm on a
northbound.
6.
Incorrect lane of travel, still northbound Carson Avenue. Taking a left turn, struggling a bit there. Another left turn is in an alleyway next to Carson Avenue. Back on Carson Avenue, going to be
down we go.
Carson Avenue. And he's entering into the tunnels. Alpha doesn't
There's your
have
back
anyone.
uncle. He's taking the left-hand tunnel. I think it just loops around. Yeah, it's a big 360. Just block it off.
Did you claim that?
Oh, he might exit. Oh no, he's exited.
He's your panic.
Did
It's
you
not
claim
working.
your
It's not working.
There you go. Hey, we're in the storm drain now, northbound.
Right.
Parallel with Little Bighorn Avenue. We're coming up to the little bridge in the storm drain. He hasn't. Oh, he's taken it.
Yeah, I know.
A little splash. As we're now on the right side of the north drain. He's taken going up the hole in the wall. Onto the railway line. Still northbound, underneath the Olympic Freeway. Heading by that derelict mechanic shop.
Alpha has VC again, continuing on the train tracks, northbound on the train tracks. Next to the storm drain, still maintaining on the train tracks. Going under Dolphin Freeway. Coming out the other side, passing Popular Street now, going into the storm drain. Eastbound, making a U-turn. Going to be southbound on the storm drain now. Still maintaining the storm drain southbound.
You okay, Andy?
There's another Alpha backup if needed, still maintaining southbound. Z
Going to be joining up. Yeah, we're taking the left-hand turn underneath, heading up a little road, followed by an immediate left-hand turn. We're now northbound on Popular Street.
Alpha has VC passing under Delta Freeway again, maintaining northbound Popular
Keeps
Street.
locking and unlocking his motorbike.
I'm sorry, Hanley.
No, it's okay.
Incorrect lane of travel, northbound Popular Street, westbound. Coming up to the intersection, making a right turn off-road, northbound Havig Avenue, followed by a left turn, westbound Elgin Avenue, taking a right turn, northbound Spanish Avenue, incorrect lane of travel.
Can I drop TAC temporarily as an injured head?
Taking a left turn westbound Meteor Street, followed by another left turn southbound Powell Street. Making a right turn westbound Spanish Avenue, followed by a left turn, and another right turn. Going to be another left turn. Going to be southbound on Havig Avenue, correct lane of travel. Alta Street, southbound. Passing the Arcadius Tower, going to be under the bridge momentarily, maintaining southbound Alta. Passing the railway intersection, coming up to the intersection here, taking a left past Moores. And another left, going to be northbound Powell Street, struggling a little bit there, taking a right into the alleyway. Alpha has temporarily lost VC.
Might lose fuel.
We're heading into some alleyways, coming out by Legion Square parking lot. Left-hand turn. We're now underneath whatever that overpass is, taking a left-hand turn heading towards Arcadius, westbound. Then a right-hand turn. We're next to Arcadius, northbound now. Heading up towards the construction, not in the barber shop on Alta Street.
Alpha has VC again, northbound Alta Street still, maintaining not taking any turns for now. Still maintaining going towards the bank, taking a right turn into an alleyway.
Tom Hanley, what are you
Taking a
doing?
left turn again, going to be coming out of
He
Vinyl
injured someone on a
Boulevard.
bike.
He's not in
Eastbound Vinyl Boulevard.
I'm in TAC,
He injured someone on a bike.
No, I'm in
Going to the
TAC.
intersection. Still eastbound Lima Boulevard.
Command lead.
Not
Get out of
taking
the
any
pursuit and
turns.
respond 911 call.
Maintaining eastbound
Wait, sorry,
Mirror
what
Park
call?
Boulevard.
See a call this.
Pull out of the pursuit and respond to 911 call about whatever that was. I've seen
Still
that.
eastbound Mirror Park Boulevard, taking a right turn past the gas station, westbound West Mirror Drive, taking another right turn. It's northbound Bridge Street, taking another right to take us back to Vine Boulevard. Still westbound, eastbound, sorry, Mirror Park Boulevard.
Oh, oh god.
Maintaining.
Are you okay, Nika?
West
What's
Mirror Drive.
wrong with me, apparently?
I have no idea what's going on.
Tell him I'm alive and well.
Tom Hanley is currently 10-9 dealing with someone he knocked off a motorbike. He's not able to do anything right
He's
now.
He's
not
still
still
maintaining southbound Orange Boulevard.
Omega 6-1, if any is 10-8, can you please inform MD that I am alive and well?
Turn towards the industrial area here. Lost
Wheelie-
VC.
wheelie over that
Okay,
motorbike.
I'm gonna be dropping tag to respond to that call.
He's next to the storm drain. Southbound Illusion is in the storm drain, westbound. What?
Wait, what? I don't see him anymore.
We lost VC, what's going on?
No. So you see that bridge? Oh god, there's so many bridges. Okay. He's currently in the storm drain, westbound. Yes.
Drop us a backup, whatever.
I already have. He's taking a right. He's going up onto. I've no idea where that is.
Respond to the straight panic.
I've lost VC temporarily.
Can you respond?
Zeta
It's on
HQ.
the right,
Zeta
it's
HQ.
East.
Up there. Last seen in here.
Yeah, it's going to be here in the industrial area. Somewhere.
I got him.
Another gunpoint.
He's in a shipping container.
That was a difficult pursuit right there. We kept up most of the time. It was a BF. It's one of the hardest.
Can someone help me in this
to,
shipping container?
to pursuit.
Try and get to you.
Trying. Oh, I'm here. Okay, you can go ahead and cover.
Can I have someone to pick me up? My HSM meters are currently broken.
Somebody who's not close to the scene, go help them out, please. Everybody that's not close here, you can get out.
Is Alpha good to clear?
Yes, yeah.
10-4.
Channel switched.
Damn, that was a hot pursuit right there. Woo!
Oh. I don't know who we followed at the end there, but I don't think it was the suspect.
Maybe not, but I still think we caught him. I am aware that I have to be wary of my altitude. Trust me, like I'm constantly pulling the throttle to raise altitude like all the time.
11, Omega 6-3 to 12 Romeo 36, hot up.
But I gotta say, I think I kept up pretty well.
Yeah, that was good.
Like he did a lot of 6-second. Holy moly! Off and on road, up mountains, down valleys, down tunnels. Like,
that's a hard one to follow.
He did everything. It's like a bike.
Yeah.
It's so hard to see. It's so small.
Yeah. 12 back 10 for calls.
Maybe we're not actually gonna refuel. We're on 60%.
Yeah. That's 12 for 5, 10 6 on last. We're gonna be 1094 code for a refuel.
Mega 63 to 12 Romeo 34 hack up.
Uh, 10-6.
Radio check.
555.
Mega 60 to 12 Romeo 34 hack up.
12 Romeo 33 to last. I'm currently on the phone with Manfred. I believe he might have code zeroed. I'm just going to pick him up now.
Mega 63 to last, info. Could you respond to medical call 2011, please?
Two Alpha 5 to dispatch. Show us listening to security helipad 1 for refuel.
Mega 63 to Handley, did you copy last?
12 Romeo 33 to last. What medical call? Sorry?
Mega 63 to last, 2011.
Yeah, 12 Romeo 33 to last. I'm needing to pick up Manfred because he code zeroed when he was on duty. Now he's off duty. Would you like me to still call him or still pick him up? Sorry. Or would you like me to respond to that call?
Mega 63 to that. Just respond to the call first and pick him up later.
Romeo 33 to last 10-4.
Mega 63 to Alpha 5, do you still need your backups?
5 to last, that's negative.
All right. Perfect. Woo. Maybe that pursuit
exciting.
will give me a little bit of remedy. You know.
Yeah?
Who knows?
It was good flying.
Mega 63, does anybody know why there are David units in our jurisdiction?
Mega 41 to Tony, are you here? Are you on radio?
2 Kilo 31 to last 10-4.
Mega 41 to last. Were you not at the scene just now with the guy?
2 Kilo 31 to last. I was, and then I had to go, and then quite frankly, do you want me to come back?
Mega 41 to last. Did I not assign you to take care of the bike, I think?
2 Kilo 31 to last. That's a negative. However, I can come take care of it now if you need.
Mega 41 to last. Well, the bike is not here anymore, and I'm pretty sure I said you should go with Witterford to check the bike. And the bike is not at the truck anymore.
Yikes. You.
Mega 41 to all units. Did somebody take the bike from this truck where the guy crashed? The one from the previous pursuit.
Alright, let's just give me a second here while it refuels, okay?
Yeah, all good.
Alright guys, I think I'm actually going to cut the stream off a little bit early here, just 15 minutes early. I'm sure it's going to be alright with you. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. We have had a very eventful day here in Alpha. It's been a little more eventful than I would have liked.
I'm going to be radio silent 10-9 at a Pilgrim.
Let me just go off this radio really quick. But I think it was great content. I think it was really fun. Also a little bit, exciting for me to see what's going to happen next. I will be on stream on Thursday where we're going to see part 2 of what happens with my crash. I will keep you posted on that stream on what happens if I'm going to be suspended, removed from ASD, terminated entirely. Who knows? No one really knows. But we'll have to see what trials and tribulations our dear Kasper Hansen faces in the next coming days here. Guys, if it is that you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe if you want to, and also leave this video a like, and do comment down below what you think of my flying, and if you feel that you can do better. Guys, I will see you next time. Have a good one. Before you leave, however, I want you to listen to our sponsor. It's Makara Music. They sponsor the stream with his dope EDM music. His link to his YouTube is going to be down below. Without further ado, guys, have a great evening. Bye-bye. have a